Oh, hello, photo fans. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I was just polishing my Leica. Anyway, I was thinking the other day, I need to make some quick content because I haven't edited my latest 3-hour video from about the best camera strap you can buy. So I thought, are there any videos on the old, what's it called again? Sorry. On YouTube, yes, YouTube, giving tips to street photographers. You know, fellow street photographers out there on the YouTubes, giving the benefit of their minutes of experience as a street photographer to give some tips to the people out there in YouTube's land. Okay, so I thought, I'll put tips for street photographers in the old search bar and see what comes up. Hopefully there won't be anything, so then I'll be able to make a quick video and fill in that time slot that is going to be empty otherwise, and that would be bad. And this is what I found.
7 easy street photography tips.
5 tips.
3 quick tips.
5 tips.
I want to share with you 5 tips.
5 tips and tricks.
10 tips.
Beginner street photography tips.
Some random street photography tips.
5 essential tips for street photography.
5 street photography tips.
Some tips and tricks.
5 tips.
Street photography tips.
I want to share a couple street photography tips.
The tips in this video.
10 tips.
Here are 5 priceless street photography tips from a professional.
10 street photography tips. 10 street photography tips. 10 street photography tips.
10 street photography tips. 10 street photography tips. 10 street photography tips. 10 street photography tips.
So, there you go. Plenty of videos giving tips from the old familiar faces of street photography YouTube. Yes, all the old, the usual suspects. That's the word I was looking for. That was the phrase. The usual suspects of street photography YouTube giving their tips. 5 tips, 4 tips, 10 tips, 7 tips, any number of tips. So I'm afraid that I won't be making a tips video for you this week. I'm so very sorry. Well, actually, I have got one tip for you. And that tip is this. It's to all the YouTube watching street photographers out there. And it's this. Stop watching pointless, stupid YouTube videos about tips and get out and take some pictures. That is my tip for street photographers and any photographer, actually. There we go. That's my easy content for this week made. I thought if I found lots of tips videos, I wouldn't be able to make a video. But hey, I've done it anyway. Okay, so next week I'll be out on the streets, pounding the pavements. That's a sidewalk for people, for the colonial cousins out there, and taking some pictures, which I hope you'll like. And in the meantime, I'm going to get back to polishing my Leica. Okay, see you later. Bye.